Busy, very busy. Yeah, so. Okay.
How you going, Pete? Good to see you.
In terms of where it all started, we received an email. Fulham Football Club do a lot of work in the community. Are you interested in helping them? I looked at the email and thought, well, that sounds interesting. We'd done some work previously together on a range of things. We came in and had a chat with them and they explained what the programme was about. We said, well, we could probably help out there. We kind of came up with some ideas about how the methodology would work and what we could do to evaluate it. Where the club had the idea that what could you do to reach a real difficult target audience in terms of slightly older males who are very, very sedentary and potentially could have long-term health issues. And the idea being that you could use the power of football and clubs and the names and the brands to actually make a contact with their fan base and see if you could bring them in and engage them in actually becoming less sedentary and getting involved in some sort of more healthy lifestyle. With the Fan Active, when it started off originally, there were different elements to it. There was the kind of like small scale group work stuff where you do the interventions, but then there was this idea of getting the healthy messaging out there.
It was located at big landmarks in the city, so whether it was based at the training ground or for us it was based down at Craven Cottage. The impact of that, why it would attract people to go to Craven Cottage as opposed to go to a locally run council-led project on weight management. Also, as you say, in terms of the health messaging, we found some amazing sort of results from that in terms of seeing the messaging on the big screen, people wearing t-shirts, getting the students involved and seeing again that impact of actually. It was always a bit of a shock of the lack of knowledge of some people around really basic stuff around health education. And so they do that by meeting at their respective clubs on a weekly basis, and their activity on their Fitbit would be measured every week. And there would be a league table. So these clubs were competing over that 12-week period. That was the nuts and bolts of the programme. But as you know from the research, we saw incredible behaviour change over that time. And it completely changed the approach of actually engaging men who were inactive. And so how did you find the research, so doing the focus groups, doing the match days?
Seeing some of our students walking around with their t-shirts on, actively engaging, and they had a great time. The feedback was from a lot of people that, wow, they didn't realise, how little it would take to change their behaviour. So in terms of the research that we did, and how then did you feel that was utilised and did it benefit the club?
That had such impact in terms of our health. Off the back of that, we obviously were recommissioned by the NHS to deliver phase 2 and work with 9 clubs. And off the back of that, we also won 2 awards through London Sport and Beyond Sport, beating the likes of Good Gym, which is for us was absolutely incredible. The work we did together, I think, was really valued, and I felt like we're all bought into the end product.
Nice one. Thanks.
See you. Take care.
Yeah. Bye bye.